Behind me is a pallet that we paid £307 for, and inside this pallet is Amazon customer returns. We have no idea what's going to be inside the pallet. We only know the retail value of the items. So what we're going to do today is we're going to unpack the pallet and we're going to see how much value we can get out. Now keep in mind we paid £307 for this pallet, so if we get 300 items worth £1, you have to assume we've made our money back. But I've taken the lid off the pallet and I can already see some items that are fairly expensive, so let's get into it. And just a quick mention, if you want pallets for yourself that you would like to resell on eBay or elsewhere, you can get them on our website, ecomkings.co.uk. And if there's none available on the website, you can send us an email at info@ecomkings.co.uk. Right, first of all then, we should probably get the biggest item out of the pallet first. I mean, this is the biggest one I can see. Hang on, I forgot a knife. Brilliant. So I'm not going to check the items fully in the video because it will take me about 4 hours to record this. But what we're going to do is we're going to unbox them a little bit and just see what kind of condition it is. You can usually tell pretty quickly because things will still be wrapped up. Just like this, we can see the item is still completely wrapped up in the original packaging. Again here, the item is completely wrapped up. So we're going to assume that this item is basically new. Now what happens is sometimes people just return it because they bought the wrong size or they bought the wrong colour, and so they just return it and then it ends up in our warehouse. So there we go, this one is pretty much new, only the fact that the box has been damaged a little bit. Look at this, we got a Swan, what is this, like a Hoover carpet cleaner thing? It's very pink, isn't it? Nothing wrong with pink, don't get me wrong. Let's get it out, see what, hopefully it's new. Okay, so this has definitely been used, but that doesn't mean there's no value here, because I think these things are about 60 quid. I mean, it's definitely been used. You can see it. It's not been heavily used, but it's still in the original box. It looks like good condition. We'll still get some value back as long as that works, and we will give it a full test in the warehouse. Well, let's bring a few bits over here to the table. I'm not going to unpackage everything because that will take me all day, but we'll go through some of the bits. That's a bit strange. I mean, that's clearly broken, isn't it? There's some kind of lamp or ceiling light thing. So only fit for the bin, that one. Let's get that out of the way. We have some kind of wall decoration. It says what does that say? Every cork tells a story. I'm assuming you put your corks in the top there. We have a Sophie Karan teapot. Oh, let's have a look at that, a posh teapot. Sophie Karan. It's wrapped up very well. Look at this. So I'm not sure if I want to unwrap it fully. It's just it's like a nice china teapot. I'm not sure how much that's worth. I'm going to try and show you everything in as much detail as I can so that if you would like to, you can look up the prices. So there you go. That is what that is called. A Sophie Karan teapot. We have a Philips water purifier. So you put these things under your sink and it filters your water a little bit. We've also got this stuff like this is never broken. It's RGB LED light strips, just something nice and cheap. And then in here we have what is this thing? It's an expandable silverware tray, and I can see that the expandable section looks to be broken, but the original section isn't. So there might still be some value there. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to drop it. This is a Harry Potter alarm clock, which has even got the little scar on its head. That's fantastic, that. And you can tell this is, it says scan with transparency, which means it's from an authorised seller as well. Let's get into these bits and bobs. What have we got here? Oh, do I want to take this out? I do, that looks really cool. That looks sick. Now, I've got to be careful not to actually take anything home today because I do like to thieve a little bit every now and again. We've got to be really careful. Let's not lose the tag. Oh, wow. Do we think this is hand-painted? Oh, it's missing a tusk. Look at that. Look how cool that is. It's like a nice little elephant. Some great details on it. I'm not sure if that's hand-painted, but oh, there's its tusk. You could easily glue that back in. That's only glued in. That's like a fixable item, that is. How did this come out? All right, we've placed him back in there. I'm not going to steal that. I don't know where I'd put it in my house. I'm starting to run out of room. There we go, made a proper mess now. This is a steam cleaner. This has definitely been unpackaged. It's covered in tape, so I'm not going to get it out. But again, we'll give that a good test. There's some good value there, probably about 20 quid. Here we have a Thermo Cafe thermos mug, which looks to be new. It's a bit scuffed up though, it's a bit dirty, so looks like it's been in that pallet a while. I'm not going to unpackage this looks pretty new. It's a guitar stand. There's such random stuff in these pallets, it's crazy. I don't know what this is. It's got a return label over the... it's like a little timer. Oh, it's a timer plug. Useful for something. I used to put one of those on my pool. Right, let's get into this. Now, these look to be some glasses. What I want to see is if they're smashed. They look to be in good condition. What you often find with the glasses, they are lovely. Look at those. They have definitely been used. What you find with the glasses is one's usually smashed, but you can still sell the other three. And people kind of discount things. But there's still some good value there. And glassware can be very, very expensive. We get some glassware sometimes it's worth hundreds of pounds. It's crazy. Let's put that to the side. Hopefully they don't fall off. This is a 9x tougher, make perfect poached eggs, like a poached egg frying pan. These look to be some Christmas lights. And this bad boy is a Morphy Richards bread bin. Who uses bread bins nowadays? Like, seriously. Let's get it out. That's pretty nice. Oh, it's new, it's brand new. It's never been used. Oh, it's got a dent. It's got a dent in the front. Dent's fixed. It's got a tiny... You can buff that out, surely. There's some value there. Someone will pay 20 quid for that, easy. Brand new, they're probably 40, 50 quid. Someone will pay 20 quid for one with a slight dent in the front. People are always trying to save money on eBay. That's what they're there for. They want the discounts. Right, let's get this table cleared away, and then we'll be back in a second and start again. Right, so I'd say we've only done about 20% of the pallet, and I think we've got about 150 quid. Now, if you're not with me, if you don't think that's correct, you let me know how much value you think was in front of me just a second ago. But the table's clean, so let's carry on going. Now these are expensive. Joseph & Joseph Extend Still. Joseph & Joseph is like that football mum brand that they just absolutely love buying expensive kitchenware. I personally would not buy it because it's so expensive, but for that, you're probably looking at 60 quid. We have a battered bin, not sure what you're gonna use that for, and a blow-up Best Way air mattress. These things are a nightmare to test, but they do sell. Only for like a tenner, but they do sell. This is pretty strange. Look at this, we got a bag of firewood. What are we gonna do with a bag of firewood apart from start a fire? We've also got another one of those Philips water solution filters, a Salter electric scale, and another bin. I actually took one of these home, it's in my bathroom. Exact same one. There doesn't seem to be a lid, but it could be in the bottom of the pallet. We have some Minecraft bits here, always interesting. Stuff that's branded always sells so quickly. So this is a Minecraft Axolot light, so like a kid's night light. And then we also have a Minecraft Icons, which is this like a Funko? I think this is like a Funko, maybe. I'm not sure. I think this is a bread bin, another bread bin. It's got the lid, this one, so that's good. And this is very heavy. It's a sea salt and sage scented candle in soy wax. Very, very nice. 3 more things to add to the table. We have something in a bag, mystery bag. What's it gonna be? I can't get it out. I don't want to rip the bag. Can reuse these. Oh. I don't know what this is. Does anyone know what this is? Does that go on top? I don't know what that is. Some kind of cooking pot. We've also got a box of candlesticks, tapered candlesticks. This is a glass bowl by Pyrex. Nothing wrong with that. Let's get some more. Right, let's go through these bits, then I've got to clean the table again. This is one of those weird, do you know, you've seen those adverts where people like jumping on the chairs with an egg and the egg doesn't crack? This is one of those like silicone chair things. So I might try that later and just jump on an egg. We've also got a Grithema LED floodlight. They're about 15 quid. We have a huge Lafayette oven glove. Oh, there's the lid for the bin. I know I'd find it somewhere. And we also have some kind of Perspex tray storage container. Right, let's get this cleared up. Now, it's important to note, if you're selling these items on eBay, there's always value in everything. A lot of the time, people on eBay are looking for a huge discount, which means they do not mind small defects. They don't mind if the box damaged. Sometimes they don't even mind if the lid's cracked or if it's just a part. For example, if you have a kettle, I guarantee you 1,000 people need the electronic base for that kettle. And if that base is broken, I guarantee you someone wants to buy the lid. Because people aren't always looking for something that's completely brand new. They might want a part for something they've already got because they really like it and just that one piece is broken. So remember to keep that in mind, that there's always value in everything. Couple more bits here. I think we're like 2/3 way through the pallet already, which is it's going really fast. We have a thermos, which is a nice little chubby thermos. It's like a stumpy thermos. We've also got another steam cleaner by Bellacco. Not familiar with that brand too much. This is a motion LED PIR wall light, PIR wall light. We have some kind of tablecloth thing there, which is great. This is very heavy. It's wardrobe dehumidifiers. So it's basically just those chemical things. Oh, this is definitely broken. Yeah, it's one of those things you put I don't eat salad, but that's for the bin. We've also got some like spaceship decorations. And a Joseph & Joseph Spyro. I think it's for cutting vegetables. Looks pretty cool. What's in the mystery bag? Oh, that smells really nice. Rustic Spaz. Rustic Spaz candle. This is, it's by Amazon Basics. It's hanging closet shelf with 3 removable drawers. We have another mystery bag here. Inside is a salter scale. And this is a dustpan and brush. See? Proper random things inside these pallets. We have some kind of tarp here. An automatic soap dispenser and a frying pan. This frying pan is a Tramontina professional frying pan. We have another frying pan, but it's heavily used. I'll put that with the other one. And just an LED ceiling light. Oh, I love getting these. I love them so much. Hang on, I'll get to those in a second. First of all, we have a box. Inside the box is nothing. It's just like some paper. Good. And these are Le Creuset mugs. At least I think they are. And these are the most expensive mugs you'll ever see in your life. There you go. It's got a slight chip in it, but guess what? People don't care. They still buy them. It's a lovely Le Creuset mug. I'm not sure how they paint those, but it's very cool. And then we have another one, exactly the same colour in this bag. So 2 Le Creuset mugs. Put this on the side. Please don't fall. Right, we have an aroma diffuser. I'm not sure what that means. We've also got some more LED lights. This is a frying pan by De Boyer. Made in France. De Boyer? That's really heavy. Like, proper heavy. That feels really professional. What would you make in that? I don't know. Look at that. Tell me what you think. De Boyer it's made by. Be interesting to see how much that's worth. Randomly, we've got like this teddy bear by About Your Pet Pals. Cute and soft. Lesser and Pevy. So a random toy, and then we've also got a washing up bowl. Right, we need to, for the last time, get rid of this desk and we'll clear it and bring some more products over. Now, we haven't got too much left in the pallets, but personally, I think we've got our money back already. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you want to see more of these pallet openings, you can check them out on the rest of our videos, because it's all we do. We do post loads of shorts of unboxing mystery boxes, and if you want some stuff for yourself, remember to check out our website. Right, last few things in the box. Let's get it out. We have some kitchen roll, an LED light, also a evaluate your brew, so it's some kind of coffee thing, a Salter high capacity electronic scale, a spoon by Joseph & Joseph, and a mystery box. Inside is a red rose teddy. Big box for a teddy bear, isn't it? We've also got something that's broken. A big packet of JCB bulbs. I'm not sure what that is. We've got some more bulbs, and this is a Meros Smart Thermostat. Oh, they're expensive. You look those up, Meros Smart Thermostat. A few more random bits in the bottom here. We have some bedding, a clock, a lava lamp, and a water bottle by Hydrate Bottles. What a name for a water bottle, wow. We've also got an LED strip for a fish tank, mystery bag, and this is a large punch. First of all, we have an electronic grinder set, a headband magnifier, and a Joseph and Joseph pull and tear kitchen roll holder. Now there's a couple more bits in the bottom of the pallet, but it's literally just like bedding and nothing really that interesting. Let's just get that out of the way that I dropped. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of what we do, then watch the rest of the videos. All we do is get these pallets. We get different categories: homewares, electronics, sports, tools, everything you can imagine we get. Check out the website ecomkings.co.uk for more. And if you want to learn how to sell this stuff on eBay, then you can check out my ebook on our link tree. Links in the description.